The Fort Worth Fire Department Physical Abilities Test. The FWFD Physical Ability Test, PAT, consists of 8 separate events. The PAT is a sequence of events requiring you to progress along a predetermined path from event to event in a continuous manner. This is a pass-fail test, based on a maximum total time of 8 minutes and 45 seconds. In these events, you wear a 52-pound vest to simulate the weight of a self-contained breathing apparatus, SCBA, and the firefighter protective clothing. Throughout all events, you must wear long pants and footwear with no open toe or heel. You will be provided a hard hat with a chin strap and work gloves. Event 1. Stair Climb. Prior to the initiation of the timed PAT, there's a 20-second warm-up at a stepping rate of 50 steps per minute. The timing of the test begins at the end of the warm-up when the proctor calls the word START. There is no break in time between the warm-up and the actual timing of the test. You must walk at a rate of 60 steps per minute for 3 minutes.
Step up. Remember that it's your own weight right now. I'll tell you when it starts to kick in. And time.
2 warnings given for grasping or touching the handrail. Failure. Grasping or touching handrail 3rd time, falling or dismounting stair climber. Event 2. Equipment carry. Pick up the 2 saws, 1 in each hand, and walk 47 feet while carrying them. Both saws may be placed on the ground 1 time to reposition your grip.
Ready? And go.
One warning given for running. Failure. Running after first warning or dropping either saw during carry. Event 3. Ladder raise and extension. Part 1. Candidates must walk to the top rung of the extension ladder. Lift the unhinged end from the ground and walk it up until it's stationary against the wall. Do not use the ladder rails to raise the ladder. Immediately proceed to the pre-positioned secure extension ladder. Stand with both feet in the marked box and extend the fly section hand over hand until it hits the top. Then, lower the fly section hand over hand in a controlled fashion to a position where the colors on the rungs meet.
Now you want to go back to
Part 1. Ladder raise. Failure. Missing a rung during the raise, allowing the ladder to fall to the ground, or safety lanyard activation due to releasing grip. Part 2. Ladder extension. 1 warning given for stepping out of boundary lines. Failure. Stepping out of boundary lines a 2nd time, not maintaining control of the ladder in hand-over-hand manner, or letting rope halyard slip in uncontrolled manner. Event 4. Hose drag. Place hose line over shoulder or across the chest and drag the hose 75 feet. Make a 90-degree turn around the drum and proceed to finish line. At finish line, stop inside the box, drop to 1 knee, and pull 50 feet of hose to a marked point on the hose line. 1 warning given for not remaining behind the line while pulling hose or not remaining on one knee while pulling hose. Failure: not going around drum. Not remaining on one knee while pulling hose after first warning. Not pulling the entire 50 feet of hose past the line. Not remaining behind line while pulling hose after first warning. Event 5. Ceiling breach. Remove the pike pole, stand within the equipment boundary, and place the tip of the pole on the painted area in the hinge door in the ceiling. Each set consists of 3 pushes and 3 pulls. Repeat the set 3 times. Candidates are permitted to stop and, if needed, adjust their grip. One warning given for dropping the pike pole to the ground or stepping out of equipment boundary lines. Failure: dropping the pike pole a second time or stepping out of equipment boundary lines a second time. Event 6. Roof breach, forcible entry. Straddle the I-beam by standing on the footwalks and strike the I-beam using the sledgehammer. Drive the I-beam with overhand swings 3 feet. Failure: falling off the sled or dropping the sledgehammer at any time. Event 7. Rescue. Drag the dummy by both shoulder harness straps 35 feet to a pre-positioned drum, and make a 180-degree turn around the drum and walk to finish line. One warning will be given for dropping the mannequin. Failure: candidate grasping or resting on drum or dropping the mannequin a second time. Event 8. Confined space search. Crawl on hands and knees through the maze and navigate over, around, and under obstacles. At 2 locations, crawl through narrowed space where the dimensions are reduced. Failure: candidates request for assistance that requires opening the escape hatch or entrance exit covers. This concludes the PAT.